the ZOWIE XL2566X Plus, Alienware AW2523HF, MSI Mag 255PXF, Acer Nitro XV252QF, and ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN are the most popular monitors for CS2 of 2025. But which is the absolute best? We are going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the refresh rate and response time category, which has a multiplier of 3. The ZOWIE XL2566X Plus is a beast when it comes to refresh rate, boasting an impressive 400 Hz. This makes it one of the fastest monitors on the market, providing an incredibly smooth gameplay experience. However, its TN panel technology means you'll sacrifice some color accuracy and viewing angles for that speed. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for its unparalleled refresh rate, but with a nod to its limitations. Moving on to the Alienware AW2523HF. This monitor offers a 360 Hz refresh rate, which is still incredibly fast, but not quite as high as the ZOWIE. Its IPS panel provides better color reproduction and wider viewing angles compared to TN panels, making it a versatile choice for both gaming and general use. However, it lacks some of the advanced features like HDR support. I rate it 7.5 out of 10 for its balance between speed and display quality. Now, let's talk about the MSI Mag 255PXF. With a 300 Hz refresh rate, it's not the fastest here, but it's still very competitive. The rapid IPS panel ensures good color performance and viewing angles, which is a step up from TN panels. However, it doesn't quite reach the refresh rates of the top contenders. I'll give it 7 out of 10 for its solid performance and value for money. The Acer Nitro XV 252QF is another contender with a 390 Hz refresh rate, which is overclockable from its base 360 Hz. This monitor uses an AUO AHVA panel, which is essentially an IPS type, offering excellent response times and color accuracy. However, it's worth noting that it's not VESA certified for HDR, which might be a downside for some. I rate it 8.5 out of 10 for its high refresh rate and good color performance. Finally, we have the ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN, which is the king of refresh rates with its 360 Hz capability. Its fast IPS panel provides not only speed, but also excellent color reproduction and viewing angles. The only downside is its price, which might not be justified for everyone looking for a high refresh rate monitor. But for those who can afford it, this monitor delivers an unmatched gaming experience. I give it a 9 out of 10 for its top-tier performance. And there you have it, the Asus ROG Swift PG259QN takes the crown in the refresh rate and response time category with a score of 9, thanks to its unmatched 360 Hz refresh rate and superior IPS panel technology. Next, we are going to compare them on the resolution and display quality category, which has a multiplier of 2.5. The ZOWIE XL2566X Plus is a 25-inch monitor with a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. It offers a bright and sharp image with good color saturation, but it lacks HDR support and has a light gamma setting, which can make dark scenes less impactful. I give it a 7 out of 10 for its display quality. Moving on to the Alienware AW2523HF. This monitor also sports a 24.5-inch full HD display. It provides excellent color accuracy and covers the entire sRGB color gamut, making it ideal for SDR games. However, its contrast ratio is limited, and the colors could be more vivid. I rate it 8 out of 10 for its impressive color accuracy and brightness. Now, let's talk about the MSI Mag 255PXF. It features a 1920 by 1080 resolution with a native 180 Hz refresh rate, overclockable to 300 Hz. The monitor's anti-flicker technology and low blue light mode are great for eye comfort, but its color coverage isn't as wide as some competitors. I give it a 6.5 out of 10 for its decent display quality and ergonomic features. The Acer Nitro XV 252QF is a 25-inch monitor with a full HD resolution and a native refresh rate of 360 Hz, overclockable to 390 Hz. It offers higher than average picture quality for its price range, but it sacrifices some color coverage and build quality to focus on performance. I rate it 7.5 out of 10 for its balance between performance and display quality. Finally, we have the ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN. This monitor boasts a 24.5-inch full HD display with a 360 Hz refresh rate. It provides accurate and consistent colors with wide viewing angles, but it's worth noting that HDR content won't look significantly better due to the lack of wide color gamut and local dimming. I give it a 9 out of 10 for its superior display quality and color accuracy. The ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN takes the crown in the resolution and display quality category with a score of 9, thanks to its exceptional color accuracy and wide viewing angles. Next, we are going to compare them on the input lag category, which has a multiplier of 2. The The ZOWIE XL2566X Plus is a solid choice for competitive gamers, offering a total control delay of 19 milliseconds. While it's not the lowest, it's still competition level, and you'll have a satisfying gameplay experience. However, it lacks some features like aiming points or frame counter, which might be a downside for some. I give it a 7 out of 10 for its input lag performance. Moving on to the Alienware AW2523HF, this monitor boasts a low input lag for a responsive feel, making it great for competitive gaming. However, its 1080p resolution and lack of local dimming might not provide the most lifelike gaming experience. Considering its price and performance, I rate it 8 out of 10 for input lag. Now, let's talk about the MSI Mag 255PXF. It features a 0.5 millisecond MPRT, which is impressive for reducing motion blur. However, its pixel transition time can be inconsistent due to pixel overshoots, which might affect the overall gaming experience. For its input lag, I give it a 6 out of 10 because of these inconsistencies. The Acer Nitro XV 252QF offers an incredibly responsive gaming experience with an input lag just below 3 milliseconds. It's perfect for competitive players who need that extra edge. However, some IPS glow is noticeable, which might be a minor annoyance. I rate it 9 out of 10 for its exceptional input lag performance. Finally, we have the ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN, which holds the record for the lowest input lag we've ever tested at just 18 milliseconds. This monitor truly stands in a class by itself when it comes to responsiveness. However, its high price might not be justified for everyone. I give it a 10 out of 10 for its unmatched input lag. The ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN is the clear winner in the input lag category with a score of 10, thanks to its record-breaking 18 millisecond input lag, making it the ultimate choice for gamers who demand the fastest response times. Next, we are going to compare them on the size and ergonomics category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. Starting with the ZOWIE XL2566X Plus, this monitor offers exceptional ergonomic adjustments with up to 155 millimeters of height adjustment, 45 degrees of swivel, and a tilt range from -5 to 35 degrees. However, its chunky bezels might not appeal to everyone looking for a sleek design. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. Moving on to the Alienware AW2523HF, it features a super thin bezel that's just 6 millimeters wide around the top and sides, making it great for immersive gaming. But it lacks pivot functionality, which could be a downside for some users. I rate it at 6.5 out of 10. Now let's talk about the MSI Mag 255PXF. It provides a range of ergonomic adjustments including tilt, swivel, pivot, and height adjustment up to 130 millimeters. The anti-glare surface is a nice touch for reducing distractions. However, the stand's design might not be as sturdy as some competitors. It earns a 7.5 out of 10. The Acer Nitro XV 252QF offers good ergonomics with a tilt range from -5 to 25 degrees and a maximum adjustable height of 120 degrees. It's a bit limited in terms of height adjustment compared to others, but it's still quite functional. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Finally, we have the ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN, which stands out with its premium build quality and versatile ergonomics. It offers up to 120 millimeters of height adjustment, plus /yaw, 25 degrees swivel, -5 to 20 degrees tilt, and a 90-degree pivot. The only downside is its higher price point, but for ergonomics, it's hard to beat. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. The ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN takes the win in the size and ergonomics category with a score of 9, thanks to its comprehensive ergonomic features and premium build quality. Finally, we are going to compare them on the price to performance ratio category, which has a multiplier of 2. The ZOWIE XL2566X Plus is a premium choice for gamers looking for top-tier performance without breaking the bank. It offers a 400 Hz refresh rate, which is unmatched in this lineup, and its TN panel provides excellent motion clarity. However, it lacks HDR support and has a light gamma, which might not appeal to those looking for a more vibrant display. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for its exceptional performance at a reasonable price. Moving on to the Alienware AW2523HF. This monitor stands out for its value proposition. It delivers a 360 Hz refresh rate with an IPS panel, offering better color accuracy and viewing angles than the ZOWIE. While it doesn't support HDR, its sleek design and crisp visuals make it a compelling choice for gamers on a budget. I rate it 8.5 out of 10 for its balance of performance and affordability. Now, let's talk about the MSI Mag 255PXF. This monitor boasts a 300 Hz refresh rate with rapid IPS technology, providing a good mix of speed and color performance. It's equipped with HDR support, which is a nice touch for its price range, but its contrast ratio isn't as impressive as some competitors. Considering its features and price, I give it 7.5 out of 10 for its solid performance at a competitive price. The Acer Nitro XV 252QF is a budget-friendly option with a 360 Hz refresh rate, making it an attractive choice for gamers looking to maximize their performance without spending too much. Its IPS panel offers good color reproduction, but the build quality isn't as robust as some of the higher-end models. For its price, it's a great deal, earning it 7 out of 10 for its value. Finally, we have the ASUS ROG Swift PG259QN, which is the priciest option here but offers unparalleled performance. With a 360Hz refresh rate and G-Sync support, it provides an incredibly smooth gaming experience. However, its high cost might not justify the performance for everyone, especially when compared to the Alienware AW2523HF. I rate it 9 out of 10 for its top-tier performance, though it's not the best value for money. The Alienware AW2523HF emerges as the winner in the price-to-performance ratio category with a score of 8.5, offering a compelling mix of high refresh rate, good color accuracy, and affordability. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the Asus ROG Swift PG259QN stands out with its score of 101. Having used this monitor myself, I can confidently say that it offers an unparalleled experience for gamers. Its stellar refresh rate, exceptional color accuracy, and minimum input lag deliver an immersive and responsive gaming experience. The ergonomic features further enhance its appeal, making it not only a premium choice in terms of performance, but also in build quality and usability. Despite its higher price point, the Swift PG259QN provides value that justifies the investment. As for the other contenders, each has its unique strengths. The Alienware AW2523HF and Acer Nitro XV252QF both achieved a score of 85.25, showcasing their excellent combination of high refresh rates and value for money. The ZOWIE XL2566X Plus is a great option for those prioritizing refresh rate without breaking the bank, scoring a solid 82. Meanwhile, the MSI Mag 255PXCF with a score of 75.5, offers an ergonomic design with good display quality, making it a viable choice for budget-conscious gamers. Each monitor has its niche, ensuring there is something for everyone depending on your priorities in gaming.